shutter speed and ISO and aperture and about the basic details of camera settings.
And I found out stuff about my camera that I didn't know before.
Hey, I'm Manoj. It is a new camera I purchased in February only. Before that I used a point and shoot camera, and
even though I have camera, I don't know how to use it. After attending this session, this workshop, now I'm confident to handle my camera in a better way, to take better pictures.
And I took a new camera and I came here to learn how to use it, and I learned about aperture.
I have a clear idea about shutter, aperture, and few of the settings that will come handy for me.
From a friend and attended Venkat's this photography basic class. I came to know what these buttons are actually, and when I am ready for DSLR, I think I am going for a basic DSLR. And after level 2 class,
This first, and it was nice and learned so many things today, like how to take manual photos and also automatic photos, and I have captured few of the very good photographs.
Now I'm ready to go for even to attempt to buy a DSLR, and that was my aim, to learn this basic photography workshop. And yeah, I'm looking forward to do my level 2 as well. Thanks.
Thank you.
Basic training was really good. A refresher of all the basic controls of a DSLR. My next goal is to look at level 2, which we'll be doing shortly.
Basically, I have no idea about photography. Now after this session, I have learned a lot using this bokeh effect and everything. Thanks to Mr. Venkatramanvv.
Thank you, man. Bye.
And I have learned lot of things today. First of all, which lens we have to buy today, and depth of field, how to set white balance, and these all things.
And in today's session I learned a great deal about the basics of photography. I always thought that I knew the basics of photography, but this session changed it all, from what is white balance to what is shutter speed to what is aperture. So a great deal was learned in a session of 3 to 4 hours, and it was very, very useful.
And today I began to understand the relation between the aperture, the shutter speed, setting the right ISO, and to look at metering to take a good picture. So
I have learned a lot in comparison.
Louder.
Ellen was a basic one, where I got to know about the camera. Now the next thing in L2 was how to click the photos in different forms. It's landscape, portrait, bird, walking, everything. And I'm right now quite confident enough to click the photos, and I want to upgrade my lens soon.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Venkat.
Next. Hi, Rohan.
Hi. It was a great experience today. The L2 photography workshop by Venkat. It was fun, and we had a lot of traveling, and all different types of photography was covered. And main thing, the ISO level, the aperture, the shutter speed, and each and every thing was detailedly explained in detail. Okay, so next we practice, and next workshop will be good.
Thank you. Hi, Anand.
It was a nice experience. So got to know so many things, like every day is learning. Photography, we have a huge chapter to learn daily basis. So one day we spent here, it's a lot more work actually. We learned a lot of things technically, practically, and many mistakes we made and rectified by Mr. Venkat. Thanks so much for that. And
Thank you.
We are happy for that, for the session happened today. So we'll be again visiting your session again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
hello.
Hi.
Hi. It was a great day today. I learned a lot. I was so new with the DSLR, but now I think I know so many things. Thank you so much. And I hope now I'll take better pictures.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thanks. Hi.
Hi. So I finished my L2. I'm sorry. Stop.
No, I cannot edit it. Come on, go back. It's fine.
What is this? L2 what?
Yeah, just introduce yourself and tell me about the experience with us.
My name is Nikhil. I work for an IT company. And it's been a long time that I bought a camera. It's almost 6+ months now, and I didn't know how to use it in the manual mode. I always took photos in auto mode and saw the LCD screen. They were great photos, but once went back home and saw on the laptop or computers, they did not look that great. So my main intention of coming here was to understand what I was missing. I'm happy that I came here. It not only gave me what I was doing wrong, but what are the right things to do, how I can improve my photography, how I can take it up as a hobby, and how I can click good photos. Looking forward to your level 2 training also.
Thank you. What did you learn from today's session and how useful was it for you?
It was very, very useful, and I learned a lot about the basics of the camera and the photography. Earlier to this session, I have always been using the auto mode for clicking my pictures, but today, for the first time in my life, I have clicked pictures in the manual mode. So I think this is something very great for me.
Okay, thank you.
Just completed the basic photography workshop and it was intuitive. So I had a camera from 6 months but didn't know what was what each of the parameters meant, and now I've learned it. Hopefully have a big journey with this. It's a good beginning to start. Yes. Good beginning to start. What is it?
I'm still recording.
So it's a good beginning. Yeah. Would
Thank you.
recommend this workshop to all the amateurs and budding photographers.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi, I just completed the course and I think it was fabulous. I keep experimenting with the camera, but I never went to this level of experimentation, It gave me a lot of a completely new insight to it, and so many things I learned. I didn't even know what a histogram was, I mean, I've seen it, but I never really looked at it, in the way that I learned today. So I think it was a completely different thing for me, and I just loved it.
I didn't pay her for that. Thank you. Thank you. Hi.
Hi, I just completed the training for the basic level photography. It was a really good experience. I've actually come to learn a lot of things from this. I'm gonna depend on myself now for the adjustments and not on the camera anymore. So that's a good thing for me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Phil.
Hi.
Hi.
I just finished the basic training. First, I would like to say thanks to Venkat because before attending this training, I have gone through a lot of YouTube videos and understood the concepts. I thought I know the concepts and I work on that. But after attending this training, I come to know that I didn't know anything but learned a lot. And the main thing I learned a lot is the lighting. How that lighting works in the camera when you are adjusting or playing with this aperture, ISO, shutter speeds and all. The good thing I learned about that is the lighting. Thanks, Venkat. Thanks.
Thank you. Just 1 or 2 topics is enough.
Hi, my name is Giridhar. So it was a good session from morning. I learned more about the ISO. I learned more about the focus and the AF version of the thing. So it was a good learning altogether.
Okay.
So now probably I can click better pics.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi, Shivram here. This has been a good session today, and some of the fundamentals of handling the camera in manual mode was taught to us today, and it was a good session. Glad to have got some good photographs, and we'll probably like to do advanced session after practicing a little bit more on whatever I've learned today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Vivek. Before this session I used to take pics in auto mode, but now I feel little confident, like I can take the pics in manual mode. I like this session.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, this is Nitin. It was a really good session, a really good outing, and for me, I learned a lot of the basics, which I really didn't know because I'm a beginner. And the session was definitely very helpful, and I would recommend it to a lot of beginners for sure.
Thank you. Hi.
I'm Babita. Today was a good informative session and I really liked it, had a good time, learned the basics of how the camera works, and I look forward to attending more sessions. Thank you.
Thank you.
I came to know what are the specifications and how each button works basically, and how to zoom, with the aperture, what and all changes should be done. And it was like from now I can at least do the manually I can do how I can take the photos. And it was good.
Thank you.
From nothing to, you get, a lot of things actually. So Venkat has taken the session very, very relaxed, and he's given importance, what is required basically to take a photograph, good photography. Talking about light and aperture. So as of now, I'm a little confident that I can take good photographs. So thanks a lot, Venkat.
Thank you.
It was a very good session for me, and I learned more about cameras and settings and how and when can I use the settings, and I really thank Venkat for making me a part of this session. Thank you, Venkat.
Thanks.
Hi, it was a great session, covered a lot of basics. I'm happy that now I can use my camera in a manual mode setting. I understood how to play with aperture, ISOs and
Shutter speed.
Sorry, shutter speed. So it was really great experience. Thanks Venkat for your great training. I hope I'll soon be attending a lot of advanced sessions also.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Shweta, and I have attended first time session, the basic session of photography from Venkat. You are the best, and it was a wonderful session where any beginner whoever has to take a camera should undergo these sessions, like why we should take the camera, what's the reason behind it, and what are the things, key factors what we need to learn about it, like viewpoint and also the auto shutter, what type, and the zooming of light, what type of photo, and how to focus few things on things which needs to be blurred, black, all those things. So take out from this session is I have learned a lot of things from this session, and it was great to meet you, Venkat, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
3 hours, 3 to 4 hours we spent this year. So thanks. So what did you learn from this course?
About aperture, lens,
Okay.
shutter speed.
Okay. So you know what is the difference between shutter speed and aperture and ISO, right?
Yeah.
So can I ask you questions? Fine. So was this 4 hours was helpful for you to learn something new?
Yes, it's helpful.
Okay.
You're happy with your training?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hi. So what did you learn? What is the key learning for you?
To start off with, it's been really a nice day today. To start off with, learned a lot of things. I've been using camera since 1 year now.
Okay.
But every time I put it in focus mode, click pictures, and then put the same pictures on my laptop and then make changes there. But after this training, I wouldn't use my laptop to a certain extent. I know what changes I have to make in the camera itself using the manual, mode here. Be it the focusing, and almost all the basic features I learned it. It's really helpful. Definitely I would look forward to continue this. Any more trainings here, definitely I would be present here. I would refer again a lot of people along with me when they are interested doing this. So I would get them as well. Today unfortunately they weren't available, so I couldn't get them.
I understand.
But yes,
So which exercise do you like in this entire training? We did a lot of exercise like shooting and all those things. Which one would you like?
Especially the last part, the jumping one.
part.
Yes, because I'm a person who does a lot of trekking, traveling, we go to many places. So there we keep moving or we're just playing around, right? You know, a lot of sports and all. So there we click pictures, you know, it's really helpful for us.
So were you able to get the right picture?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Initially, yes, you know, I had little challenges, but yes, after all your training, yeah, definitely we were able to do that.
Fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Hi.
Hi.
So what was the key learning for you today?
The key learning is I've been using the camera for past 2 years. The only mode I know was auto mode. I didn't know anything about aperture or shutter speed or ISO, anything. I came to know about those basic things, how to use the manual mode, which is important once you want to pursue a photography
as a profession,
or a basic interest.
Okay.
So if you know that, it will be helpful. That's the most basic thing I came to know about.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I would definitely recommend others.
Thanks.
Who are interested.
I mean, if you are really into it, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Shall I start?
Yes.
Thank you for the day. First of all, I would like to thank Venkat for inviting me, and I got his contact from Urban Pro. So basically, I was not aware about the DSLR, how it is used, how it needs to be operated and all. So I was just habitual to using the normal cameras. So this is my first DSLR, and I got to know what are the different parts in this, how to operate this, and how it's the setting related to aperture, shutter speed. So that was very helpful, and hope I will be clicking more pics and even taking help from Venkat. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Naveen. I was invited by a friend to take part in this photography basics class where I met Mr. Venkat. He was good in throwing some lights on the basics of camera operations of what's the difference between DSLR and other things, the basic mode of operating the camera, the shutter speed, apertures and all. So it was good to know the basic functionalities that is there in the camera for anyone to proceed further or take this as an hobby or any other need for that. I would thank Mr. Venki for giving us little inputs about the camera. Thank you.
Okay, Arpita, tell me about yourself and what did you learn today?
Hello, I'm Arpita. I just got this camera a month ago. So this is a basic training which I saw on Facebook. So I thought it would be very useful, and yes, it is actually very useful. I got to know about aperture, shutter speed and all, and from the basic stuff, how to fix the lens, everything I got to know. It's a good session.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Abhishek Yadav. I just got to know about this Greek products from Facebook, and I learned the basic stuff of the camera and how to handle it and what are the usage, and exactly I was using this cam for almost 2 years, but right now I got to know what are the main functions of the camera. Thanks for the training.
And I must say it's extremely good and helpful. The best thing about Venkat's training is he will start with extreme basic concepts. Even a nomad photographer can understand it. He goes with the camera body, the parts, the components, and then he goes up to the different type of lenses he uses, and he comes with the most important part about the aperture, the ISO things, and the shutter speed. Not only the theoretical concepts are covered, but even the practical things are much quite understood among this training. And I'm very much thankful to Venkat for his training, and I'm very much eager to join the advanced course after getting some hands on it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've just finished the basic photography class from Venkat, and it's been a really nice experience. I was really an amateur, not even amateur I suppose. I used to take pictures with phone and just random pictures, but he actually taught us what is there in the camera, as in what are the components of the camera. It's just not like a memory card which just signifies like 8 GB, 16 GB. There are more things to it, look into it, for which you have to know which memory card to be chosen to which camera. So that is something in specific which you have to look into and not many people would know. So these are the minute things which I have learned from Venkat. And I got to know many things about the light balancing, as in how to set your aperture, and then shutter speed, as in how to take a photo in low dim light. So yeah, this has been something really nice to me. Yeah, thank you.
Do you have time to practice?
Yeah, and I think we need what do you say, understanding of it.
And more, it depends upon the lightings also.
Light is
everything. Yeah, light is everything.
So, do you understand the live scenarios, like the examples I gave you for understanding? So do you understand that, like the pictures we were seeing and doing it right?
Yeah, initially I felt difficult. At least 1 hour.
Okay. So, any other thing which I want to add for this training? Can you tell me? Like we had editing in the morning.
Yeah,
Okay.
hands-on editing.
I attended the level 2 photography today. I learned a lot about how to take better pictures and with better focusing, and it came out very well. I learned photography on a higher level. It helped me a lot.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Anish, and today I'm here for the level 2 one, and I learned more of manual focus, which let me click better pictures.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Harsha, and I have just learned level 1 and I have completed a level 2 also today. It's great, and this is the first time which I am using a DSLR. Today I learned to know about it, DSLR, how to use it and what all to do it. I was not knowing how to handle a manual mode and auto mode. I was not knowing anything, but after finishing all those courses and everything, I have learned everything, each and everything, how to take a better picture. And it's good. I was having good fun. So it was great. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi, my name is Ravi. Today I attended basic and level 1 training. Okay, and I had learned more on how to control in a manual mode. And since I'm already used to take photographs, but this has given me an self-confidence on me to take photographs more better. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi, I'm Dilip. It's wonderful to use whatever you learned and then practice and actually implement and take photos in various ones, the landscapes and portraits and various exposures and everything. It was a wonderful session.
Thank you.
And I wanted to learn photography as a hobby, and I've learned basic features of my camera, and it was a good training, and I'll probably follow it up with the second level. Thanks.
Thank you. Hi.
My name is Abhishek also. I am a radiographer. I had a couple of videos searched in Google, but I didn't get any message as of how I got it right now. It was a pretty good training, worth coming.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi, I'm Ranjita. I'm a dentist. I got to know about the basics regarding my camera, and now I'm confident using my camera.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi, my name is Aditi. I'm a student. I wanted to learn how to use photography as a hobby, and I wanted to learn about aperture especially because of the movement of objects and everything, and I'm glad I came.
Thank you. Hi.
I am Kirtana. I just like clicking pictures, so I just wanted to know more about it, and I got it. Thank you.
Thank you. Short.
Hey, my name is Chandrasekhar.
Hi.
I am a software engineer, so I wanted to learn more about photography, and today I learned about how to use the prime lens and zoom lens, and also I got the basics of the photography.
Thank you.
Yeah.